Hey guys, it's time to go back to school. This is Back to School Reactions. My name is Richard. Um, this is a request from Justin Hudson to do VinJay Mumble Rapper versus Lyricist. I'm a little intrigued by this. I guess that's what they call that new age crap is mumble rap. The thing where you don't have to have talent. In fact, you don't even have to have a good voice. All you have to do is be willing to say dumb things about dumb things and run it through an auto tune to cover up the fact that you have no talent. Um, the new music, what I hate about it is, uh, I can give you an example. There was a guy who was parked across the street one day. He was picking up the neighbor across the street, and he was blasting this song. He was like, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's horrible. I don't think that it takes a lot of talent or skill. In fact, you don't even have to have a good voice anymore to be in music. You can just use auto-tune and cover it up. And the funny thing is when voice synths first came out and things like that. You go back to the days of Peter Frampton using the Heil talk box, and other artists using it as well. And it was unique and it was different, but you still had to have skill. And now they've got computer generated auto tuners that are just, you don't even have to have skill. You don't have to have a voice. So we'll see what this is about. I doubt it's a bad song because I haven't been recommended anything bad. But I want to see what he has to say here because I cannot stand the new music. If that's what they call it, mumble rap, then I agree because it sounds like a bunch of garbage. So here we go. This is VinJay Mumble Rapper versus Lyricist. You guys, first time here and you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, please. Subscribe to my channel. This is my first VinJay song. I looked at his channel and I don't see. I mean, Upchurch, I've been doing his stuff, and he has pages and pages. Like, scrolling through his stuff is insane. I got to figure out what stuff is music and what stuff isn't, and I'm going to rely on you guys. This is new to me. Never heard of this guy. Don't know who he is, but he's got 8 million views. Over 8 million views. So, yeah, he's doing something right. Let's get into it. This is Mumble Rapper versus Lyricist.
Know that I'm running the game, yeah. Purple is all in my veins, yeah. Copping a couple of chains, whoa. Throw it, I'm making it.
Yeah, that's that crap. That's that thing. That's that horrible. He already said it. I think he did a whole rap song, a whole new age rap song there. And I don't even know how long it took. It didn't even take long. How long did it take him to cover an entire rap song?
Know that I'm running the game, yeah. Purple is all in my veins, yeah. Copping a couple of chains, whoa. Throw it, I'm making it rain, yo.
6 seconds. It took him 6 seconds to cover an entire rap song. Something about chains, something about making it rain, clothes, probably. Who knows? Yeah, he covered an entire rap song there. Do I need to listen to any more? I don't know. Let's find out.
How come everybody in the game wanna rap like you with the played out flow? I've been in the back killing every damn track, your rhymes all whack, how the fuck y'all blow? Well,
really? Okay. Ooh. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go back. Because I don't want to miss this stuff. Okay.
Up in a couple of chains, whoa. Throw it, I'm making it rain. Yo, how come everybody in the game wanna rap like you with the played out flow? I've been in the back killing every damn track, your rhymes all whack, how the fuck y'all blow? Well, this shit is all that I know. Rapping about bitches and clothes, yeah. Getting unlimited hoes, whoa. All of my diamonds are froze.
What did I say? All about bitches and hoes and chains and money and cars and clothes and jewelry. It's stupid. I find it interesting that it's him in the mirror. So is he just talking to himself, or is this like, the idea, the concept of the videos? Here's mumble rap and here's the lyricist. And, when I think of lyricists, I go back throughout my musical history, and there were guys that were really good at it. Go back to LL Cool J was one. Beastie Boys were insane lyricists. They came up with so much weird stuff. Uh, uh, look at the early stuff. Run DMC were good lyrical stuff for the time. As they evolved, some of their later stuff got even better, but they still kept a lot of their comedic stuff too. But I remember a Run DMC song called "Son of Bifrin," and if you've never heard it, go listen to it. It's like kind of just like almost as if it was they had 3 more minutes to just throw something else together or something, and they just sat down and spit, and it came out, and it was like, whoa. So the lyricist thing, one of the things too, you can be a lyricist, but if what you're talking about doesn't matter, it's still just garbage. You can be lyrical as hell and spin things 1,000 different ways, but if it doesn't provoke thought, it's just background noise. That's just my idea. This is my view of it, and everybody's going to have their own. I'd be interested in what you guys think. Does lyrical content matter, or is it just the beat and the lyrics are kind of in the background and that's what you like? I mean, I guess there's a time for both. I mean, technically, because when you're clubbing, you probably don't want something where you're having to sit there and scratch your head and really think deep. But for me, I prefer songs that have deeper meaning to them. So, that being said, let's continue here.
With venom and then you pack the rhythm and every track will hit him and you blow. But you whack a little bit, don't stack the syllables, you have to hit him with new flows. Like,
yeah.
Homie, I'm in it for cash, just wanna get me a bag. Yeah, tell him I'm whipping the jag, and I be popping in packs. Like,
okay.
But you whack a little bit, don't stack the syllables, you have to hit him with new flows.
Yes.
But you whack a little bit, don't stack the syllables, you have to hit him with new flows.
You're whacked a little bit, you gotta stack the syllables. Yeah, he's basically telling him what you guys are doing is low-level content. Background noise. You guys have become just low-level background noise. That's dope. I dig that. I also dig his the way he spit this. I mean, it's he sounds good lyrically. He kind of even sounds better when he's in the mirror than some of the other stuff I've heard. That's kind of sad, but anyway, especially since he's making fun of them. But his making fun of them is better than them. Go figure.
Like, nah, homie, I'm in it for cash, just wanna get me a bag. Yeah, tell him I'm whipping the jag, and I be popping in packs. Like, nah,
yep.
Everybody rap like that.
See, I'm whipping in the jag, I got bags. So what, I mean, back in the 80s and the 90s, there was a lot of, when gangster rap came out, it was kind of all after the originals came out with it. You look at guys like NWA, and when they came out with it, it was like everybody after that just started mimicking them, and most people mimicked them that were doing gangster rap. There was some artists that had some decent original stuff, but it was like everything else was just mimicking, and he says something right here that kind of addresses that.
Homie, I'm in it for cash, just wanna get me a bag. Yeah, tell him I'm whipping the jag, and I be popping in packs.
Yeah, I want to do the same thing that all the copycats did, which was they weren't real gangsters, so they couldn't talk about real gangsta stuff. So all they did was just pick up on the key points of gangsta rap and just talk about it, which was hoes and chains and whips and drugs and money. You got that, you're a rapper. Hey, new age rapper. You don't even have to actually have any experience with any of that. All you have to do is know those 4 or 5 topics. That's it, and you can be a rapper. So he's here he's basically saying this is what they're doing.
Like, nah, everybody rap like that. Everybody wanna make a track like that. Everybody else in the game saying the goddamn same when you all kill a rap like that. Like, where the word play in the metaphors at? What y'all make, I can never call rap. Big L, big pun, I'ma get them all back. And you...
What y'all make, we can never call rap. Agreed. I remember watching a a reaction video with Kenny a while back. It was one of those kids react to, and the kid said he doesn't like music with instruments in it, and his dad said, "Well, then you don't like music." And I think the same thing. I don't think that this new age top 40 rap stuff is music. I just don't. There's nothing musical about it. You can't even sing. You have no content. Like, write a real song about real stuff. So, alright, back to it. Sorry guys, that ching 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 noise you hear, that is my dog. And he's driving me nuts right now. But I keep him in the room with me because if I don't, he'll scratch on the door when I lock it. So, alright. Here we go.
When you walk, kill a rap like that, like where the wordplay and the metaphors at. What y'all make, I can never call rap. Big L, big pun, I'ma get them all back. And you mumbling motherfuckers, the better fall back. Nah,
yep.
Homie, it's not gonna change.
And you mumbling motherfucker better fall back. He's calling them out. He's saying that y'all with this crap you call music, it ain't music. This is dope.
And you mumbling motherfuckers, the better fall back. Nah, homie, it's not gonna change. Clearly we running the game. Talk about women that change. Dropping this shit that be numbing your brain. It's fucking insane. And they love it. We ain't gotta rap it nothing long as 808s are bumping. It's end of fucking discussion.
Kind of what I was just saying. Put an 808 on it. A little click track somewhere. You don't have to have much else. You don't have to rap about anything. All you have to do is just talk about chains and cars and hoes and drugs and making it rain, and you'll get signed, and you'll get signed, and they'll turn you into a pop star, and you'll have your not even 5 minutes of fame, because the next one will come over and wash you over too, and you guys will each get to spend your allotted 90 minutes in the booth in front of an auto-tune device a month making the crap that they tell you to make, as you spit about Gucci and Prada and frickin' I don't even know what else. I'm not a designer kind of guy. If you all can see, I ain't no designer kind of guy. That's about as designer as I get, and that's area for the boots that I have. So yeah. This I get this. Hey, Justin Hudson, I want to thank you for this, because this is fun. I'm having fun with this.
Yeah, maybe right now, but it's not gonna last. Y'all better make room for the prophets of rap. When they hear real shit, no copying that. And they all gonna see y'all rhyming is whack. Y'all snakes, I'm chopping the grass. Gonna hit them with a bang, no stopping the crash. Y'all wanna make bets, I'm dropping the cash. I'm not gonna let y'all kill hip-hop in its tracks. But we ain't even kill it, it's evolved. Fuck the ones who came before us, I'm a show.
Ooh. We ain't even killed it, it's evolved. The ones before us? Bro. If that's how mumble rappers feel, they are filled with disrespect and they need to get slapped around by some old school people. You guys need to go back and listen to real music. And I'm not talking about real music from 2005. Okay? I mean, go back. Go back. Listen to the people who started this. Listen to Parliament Funkadelic. Listen to God, listen to the earliest rap. I mean, Sugar Hill Gang and Houdini and LL and Ice-T and Boogie Down Productions, and go listen to some Beastie Boys. Listen to Tupac. He wasn't mumble. He didn't mumble. I mean, go listen to real music and then come back and tell us if you learned anything. And if you didn't, go back and listen to more. But stop making this crap.
Had a ball. It's not evolution, y'all better cool it. Fuck mumble rap, we need a better movement, more real shit and way less pollution. Stop making music, that's the best solution. Y'all think you dope, but that's just delusion. Say you will, but y'all don't ever prove it. I'm the leader of the fucking revolution. Go get prepared for y'all execution. Everybody wanna get the money and the women that they be getting, but wanna kill them when they rap. Everybody wanna be the Mac of the game, but you rapping the same and I put them on the back. Everybody wanna be the best, I wanna find the best rap. Follow me and put them on the map. If you really wanna be the best in the game, stop rapping like everyone else on the track. Homie, that's all that they want. Loving the money I flaunt, yeah. Keeping it short, don't gotta give it a thought.
No, that's not all that they want. That's what the music company, that's what the record labels want, is for you to rap about stupid crap that doesn't mean anything while they ride this auto-tune wave. Uh, the good thing about some of the TV shows, you got like America's Got Talent and things like that, is at least that's a real place for people to go out and try and get discovered, because new music isn't good. Ryan Upchurch is the exception rule. This guy, probably another exception to the rule, but the majority of the new crap is just awful. So I appreciate shows like that where people can go out and get discovered, but he's addressing this stuff in the most proper way.
Only the shit that I bought. Fuck that, you gotta stay different. Y'all think it's happy, y'all straight tripping. I'm off the chain of my blade spinning. Y'all in the club with my paint dripping. I'm a fucking artist who's done with all this straight whack shit, so I'm busting on this. Y'all lean down, but y'all suck regardless. I'ma run up on them, feeling fucking lawless. Better tuck your chain and fucking run your wallets. You are now looking at the youngest prophet who be killing rappers. Got no other option, yeah, they got green, but I'm a fucking goblin. Tell him whatever your man felt, say with the rhymes, so give me the black belt. Got a flame in the vibes, I'm making a track melt. Going all in, dog, whatever the hand dealt. Like Hogo, tell a bitch I flow so venomous. I boom boom, hit him with the stone cold evidence. I flow so relevant, I show no benefit. A low blow, bring him with a popo, never been mumble rapper. Shut your fucking mouth, fall back, don't make another sound. Telling me to fucking dumb it down, but I'ma buck them all. I got 100 rounds, like bleh.
Woo! So he's basically told y'all to shut up. He's told y'all to stop making what you call music. Don't call it music, just call it like club beats. In fact, you could stop singing and just let them run the music in the background. It'll work better in a club. But he's basically telling y'all just stop. Like, y'all aren't real music. And I get it. There's a point, there's a place and a time for that kind of stuff, for that beat. There's songs. There's songs that I grew up to that we were going out and stuff in the 80s to clubs, and there's songs that I listen, if I hear them now. I listened to one of them the other day. It was on the radio, and I was like, whoa, this is what we danced to. It wasn't lyrically great music. I mean, go back and listen to songs from like Debbie Deb and Trinier. Listen to like When I Hear Music or Weekend, Lookout Weekends. That stuff was played in clubs. People could dance to it. What wasn't played in clubs was like Ice-T 6 in the Morning, which is like a giant story about life on the run. So I guess there's a place and a time for everything, but don't do this mumbly, crappy stuff and then turn around and say you're a rapper. You're not.
Fuck it, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I miss the days when MCs would kill it and blaze a track. When flows were different and everybody would stay some facts. And I ain't saying I'm the best, just trying to save rap.
Ooh. Ooh, that looks like... What is that one? Beast Unleashed 2. That showed up in his thing as like a newer song. Maybe I'll react to that too. We'll see. Alright guys. He's riding that out. Alright. Here's what I think. I think he's right. I think he's right. I think that the new music is garbage. I think that I think there's a new age probably coming out of people who are sick of it. This obviously being one of them. I'm interested in who else. I heard in one of the Ideas songs, I heard Upchurch making fun of mumble rappers, and so obviously there's some people out there who are just saying this isn't real music and we're sick of it. So this was hilarious because I think that they did a good job of mimicking the mumble rappers. I actually think he might have done a better job than some of them do now. But that's probably because he has a little vocal skill, which he exhibited easily in his lyricist part. So that being said, VinJay, I got respect for this song. It's cool. I'll probably check out that other one, the one that's showing up right there, that Beast Unleashed 2, and see what that is, because that was showing up newer than this. So, with that being said, you guys, if you like this video, if you like VinJay's song, hit the like button. If you want to hear more from what I'm hoping to be great lyricists and great musicians, then subscribe to my channel. Feel free to comment away on this. I will interact with you guys as much as I can. And once again, stay healthy, stay strong, be nice to each other, stay blessed. Have a great day.